A prayer is what comes out of your heart as a result of the correct state that you were able to stabilize before you. Or that there's also an opposite, reverse work. When a person is looking for ways to address the Creator, how can he address the Creator? With which kind of prayer? Then he stabilizes himself correctly, and the group, and builds his relation towards the Creator, and is looking for it there. But this means that he wants to make the exile disappear, make the concealment disappear, and by doing so he demands that the Creator will be revealed to him as good, and the good who does good, and he wants to relate to the Creator this way. There's none else besides him, and that he's put the group along with the group, and he desires to connect all the discern everything. He has to connect everything, wants to connect everything. Everything happens to him, to the group, to the world, to the Creator, and all the deviations, all the disturbances that can be revealed here. He wants to connect all of this into one, to understand that this is the infinite state, meaning the good who does good, and that there's none else besides him, because in every degree, the state of Ensof means that you acquire this degree. And then, when he yearns to reveal that, then that's it. He doesn't have anything else. This work of searching and stabilizing this state is called the prayer. This is the prayer. He doesn't have to say, and now I will cry out, and he would listen. If he's doing this, then it means that he's not connected to the Creator. In his desire to connect, this is where the prayer is. That's where the prayer lies. That's the prayer. And the fact that when he wants to reveal all this as one, these things that he wants to reveal as one, means that he wants to incorporate. He doesn't understand that, but this means that he wants to incorporate Malchut Datzilut. And by doing so, he evokes through Malchut Datzilut, Zeranpin Datzilut, and Abba Ve'ima. And Abba Ve'ima begin to lift him, to connect him to Malchut Datzilut, and rise the Zon, because the Zon have his Reshimo, his deficiency, his desire to connect, to unite, that he makes this unity, this coupling between Kudsha Baruch Hu and Shechinte. He wants Malchut to connect to Zeranpin. By the help of this deficiency, he just penetrated into Malchut. So Abba Ve'ima make a zivug, make a coupling. They rise Zon to them and perform this coupling, the zivug. And they give Zon the force. Zon descend. Zeranpin makes a zivug with Malchut. That's called that the elder son takes twice as much and descends, gives Malchut whatever Malchut has to receive. Malchut is the generality, that's divinity. And then a person receives the force, his force. From whom? From Abba Ve'ima, from Absag. And then he already begins to work. Then he begins to see where he's at. And that's it. That's called that it is the first time the upper makes this work. The second time is when he already exists in this reality. He has to rise this man on his own, because the first time he was also the one to raise man. He made different actions, correct, but it wasn't done consciously. He did not reveal the whole system. He didn't know about the connection with the upper. He just cried out of darkness, out of concealment, below the Machsum. And now he already has the force. What does he receive from Abba Ve'ima? Chasadim. The force to overcome. Why is Bina called Chesed and Gvura? Gvura from the word Hitgabrut, overcoming. The upper overcoming, because it gives you the force to overcome. The force of Gvura to a person, which is also the Masach. But it's Chesed, it's grace, it's something that is very soft. No, it's not soft at all. All the blows we feel, all the pain, come from Chesed, from this grace. And what kind of blows? These blows might begin from life and end with death. So as a result of the fact that Ima is passing Chasadim to him, he already has this attribute of Chesed, of grace, the attribute of bestowal, and he has a Masach. And then he begins to exist, if so, on his own, in spirituality.